Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Okay. Video.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace. For impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
That's what I was expecting, yeah.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Buddy,
Please allow 6
right.
months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Awesome. I would watch that series. That looked insane. It says. Take the arm. The heck is that? No, I don't want them all. That's green. Red is intense. Fine with the rest, like it doesn't really. Error. No, that's important. I mean, some of these are really out there, to say the least. Insane. Elven look. This one. I mean, the haircut that I actually wanted wasn't part of it. I would have liked, you know, cut sides, shaved sides completely, and then like that, I guess. You need to have a beard. Otherwise it looked like baby face. Let's just go with the same color. It's cool. Earrings. So nice. Matching to the earrings. Cool. I think that's it. Okay, background. I think this is more. Why did you join the Story Drinks of the Earth Directorate? This is more like RP, you know, decision. Not a convict, that's for sure. So I'm gonna go either. There's a convict. Gambler, nah. Renegade. No. Roustabout. So I'm going to go either Professor or Lawbringer. I want to say like Professor in the sense of more Indiana Jones type style. Next. All right, so I've tried to stay away from Outer Worlds 2, you know, information and whatnot, but I know you can choose one is fine, and then if you go more than one, you get negative as well. Can you choose 3? I can choose 2. Okay, so I want to go with the Professor, right? Brilliant makes sense. During skill selection, specialized one additional skill, specialized skills start with 2 points. Gotcha. So the one thing I heard is that the companions are not that great. Suave. Witty. Yeah. I think I want to go lucky as well. Brilliant and lucky. Abrasive. Can never increase above neutral. Reputation. That's insane. Sickly or dumb. Now, one of the things I heard, which is really important to know, right? Otherwise, you're kind of fucked. Or, I mean, the game isn't super difficult, I guess, but you can soft lock a bit in the sense so that with the skills, you get only so many points to actually max out 3 skills. So if you put too many points into many different skills, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot because you can't never get one of them actually high enough to do meaningful stuff. So dumb makes it so that 5 of the skills are locked and you can never add points to them, which is fine because you don't have enough points to add in any of them anyway. So dumb is actually helpful because it locks 5 of them for you. So I think I'm going to do this. And I think what I've heard as well is brilliant and dumb. There's extra, dialogue choices just for those 2 things combined. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So brilliant, lucky, and dumb. Okay, so the 5 to lock. Sorry, we have to block 5. 10% explosive damage resistance against explosives. Damage level with explosive throwables such as grenade and mines, as well as weapons that deal damage in the area. Yeah, I'm fine to look at that. It's fine. I will go ranged, so melee can be locked. I think leadership. Because you can only choose. You got so limited skill points, and your companions are apparently shit anyway. I will lock leadership as well. I really don't like sneak at all, so I will lock that too. Speech has a bit influence others in conversation. Yeah, right. So definitely want to get guns. What's the 5th one? Science. Thinking of hack or pick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with either lockpick or hack. When I think to the first game, I guess I used lockpick more, but it really wasn't that helpful necessarily. But you can just open more things. Go with lockpick. What specific skills do you need to tend to employ most during missions? Okay, so guns, observation, and what is the other thing I want to do? 10% more takes of non-physical damage type side effect. Anyway. I think I want to go with science, even though I'm dumb. Let's say we're dumb. We're really smart about science, but dumb about anything else. Speech. Oh, science, I think. Commander. Professor, science, observation, guns. Sounds good. Let's do hard. Buddy.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with Vries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent Vries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
Did you notice when he leaned back? Oh.
I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Allah be with you and your team, Commander.
When he leaned back, the chair was making a noise, like it's an old chair. That was really cool. Like the sounds that they did were really nice. This looks amazing. Not gonna lie, this looks amazing. Agent armor. I have nothing. Medical inhaler. Miracle of modern science, the medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs. Each use requires an inhaler charge for the inhalant to be synthesized. Charge is automatically generated by finding or purchasing drugs. Overuse in a short period of time can overload the body with toxicity and cause a crash. Z. On the map screen you can view areas you've discovered while exploring. Many locations are hidden by the fog of war, which automatically reveals as you travel. Fast travel. Journal. Quest journal shows information on the active completed quests. You can view details and change currently active quests. Looks awesome.
Hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Beautiful. Dumb. Those damned lab coats. What was wrong with the old ones? I used mine constantly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you can see that.
You're just putting one over on the new guy, ain't you? A good agent has need of these. They
Beautiful.
slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Cool. They simulate brain damage.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it?
I know it is.
Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And then we have righteousness on our side.
Righteousness.
And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
This will be remembered, okay?
Thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent Vries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Engineer 1, Ronnie 1. Q is to activate your gadget. Cool. Ronnie. Blind, I'm not seeing that. Reputation, factions. It's engineering. Gun speed, sneak, lockpick, hack, medical science, observation, species. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Engineering 1. Or trait. Okay, it's a trait. It's a trait. Oh, it's this thing. I think one of the things I know is they removed inventory weight, which is really good. Boom. And so there's usually a way around it, because now we didn't actually need to use either of this. That's very good. Kirimdor's credentials. Right, Horizon Point. Path-directed Agent Handbook. Variation of mission origination. Can receive new missions in the field. Cargo mishandling incident procedure. Nothing is beneath our notice. Will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth, Directorate, and Agent. Keys can be kept throughout the understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently will find themselves in dangerous situations. Sealed. Yeah, this looks really nice. I just hope my computer can, you know, continue to run as it runs now when there's more enemies and more stuff to render. You can view the codex at any time. Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
But they don't work if they're unsealed, and will explode if you try to open them.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts.
Lab
but
coats.
you first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of a resistance can we expect?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
This is observation 1. I can usually find a way around things if I try hard enough.
If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down. Agent must comment, no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up.
I can promise you no one on my team will be fouling up the mission. We're professionals.
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect.
Why is she so angry at us?
To go now. My absence will be noticed soon.
Seems a bit, yeah,
I'll
angry.
patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent Vries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.